Okay, Mike Evans here. This is video number 5 for how to use Kajabi. Right now we are going to build out these modules for the main portion of the product, which is the teaching portion. So we just made a little logo for module 5, so we're going to put that in there and see how that looks. Okay, so we have categories and posts. So this is, the modules are actually categories. So we're going to put this here, and it's going to go right here. And we'll see how this looks. And we'll try this one first. And then we also have this longer one. Let's try this one. Doesn't say look at it, does it? So then you just reload this tab. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Makes you want to, I was going to say something really curse-wise. That is beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these others in here. I really love when this stuff comes out good. This is the exciting part for me. Let's drop all these in here real quick. Okay. Look at that. Wow, that is stunning. These are the little touches that really make a difference. And where they really make a difference is when you're doing JVs with bigger people. Because what's going to happen, they're going to be like, oh, let me look at your product. And then you're going to show them this, and you're going to be like, yeah, you look at my product all you want. And don't worry. It's like, you ain't got to worry about my product. So that's where it really makes a difference, is when you're doing stuff with big guys, and because a lot of guys will come out with crappy products, and big guys aren't going to do JVs with you because they don't want to send a crappy product to their list. So this prevents that. Wow, and we're really banging this out too. That just looks stunning. It really does look nice. Okay, we're going to do number 3. This is worth the price of admission right here. Okay. And like I said, I cannot tell you how many hours it took me to do this the first time I did it. Oops, did we do 3? Well, that's cute. See what we did there? We put number 4 and number 3. That's what happens when you try to talk and write. Let's fix that. And that is stunning. It's actually one of the best ones I've ever done, to tell you the honest truth. It is, 5 is already there. Okay, we did that first. There you go. Okay, now watch this. Actually, we want to have one tab that has all the modules on it. Well, we don't necessarily need that, but it would look pretty. I don't know why. Let's see why I have those on mine, how I got that. I guess I just made another tab that had them all on it. That's what it was. So I might have to get my guy to do that. Okay, see if we can do that. Let's see if we can do that over here. Let's see how good we are. Add a new category. Modules 1 through 5. And for this one, we'll put the blank one. How's that for nice? No, but there's something else we have to do to get those under it. And I don't recall what it was. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, we're going to go ahead and build these out first, and we'll have him do that. So, we're going to go to put these descriptions in here. And here are the descriptions here, so we're just going to drop these over here. Okay, so module 1 is module 1 colon set a smart goal. Okay. I think this is how we do it, yes. We put it under here. I think that's going to do it. Okay. Okay. Where did that go? Why isn't that there? Huh. Oh, that says modules 1 through 5, sorry. All right, where did module 1 go? Where did module 1 go? We lost it. What the heck is going on here? Okay. I guess we'll make another one. Add a new category. I know we just had it. Didn't we just have it? Oh. Alright, I see. No, that's not right. We messed this up. Oh. Oh, module 1 moved under there. There we go. Okay. Okay, that looks correct. Okay, so we're going to edit module 2 here. 2 colon, okay. Okay, put a space there. Still not right. All right, we're just going to do it this way for now. I think we're going to have my other guy look at it. So we're going to make this the parent category for now. Okay, so okay, we forgot to put the mini title there. You know what? I'm not going to put this here. Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh, they are under there. Okay. All right. They're going under there. Because we have those other tabs, that's why. So that's how we want it. We do want all these under there. There we go. Okay, because we're going to have those other tabs are going to be for the upsells. Okay. This is what we spend all day doing. And this is after knowing how to do it. Can you imagine if you did know how to do this, how long all this would take? Okay, we're on to module 3. Okay, module 3. Module 3 is model the experts. Okay. Okay, put a space there. I still didn't get these right either. Oops, not that one. Okay. Okay. I think we got module 1 right. Module 1 right. Okay, so module 2. Module 2 is actually this. Create your plan. Goes here. Okay. Okay, now module 3 is going to go under there, and it's going to be model the experts. Good. Okay, so that's correct. Okay, now module 4. Okay, Module 4 is take motivated action. This is fun. Okay, now Module 5. There we go. See how easy this is? Okay. I like this, keeping the faith. That definitely applies to this niche, which is staying the course. Okay, so there you go. That was easy. We're going to assume this is all correct now. Let's find out here. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Look at that. Now, where'd Module 5 go? Did we miss it? It's looking good, though. That looks freaking amazing. Module 5 we didn't put under there. Look at that. Da-da. Okay, we got to put some text in here. But that looks stunning. I could not be happier with that. Look at that. That is just beautiful. And okay, so this is going to go here into the category modules 1 through 5. Here. We're going to edit this. And that's going to go here. There you go. Okay, that is beautiful. Look at this. So then we got your bonuses over here. We got to add the text in there. We got your unadvertised bonuses over here. We got to add some text in there. But we are zooming away here, I have to tell you. Let's go ahead. What was that? Oh, that's the dashboard. Okay, so quick start guide. Let's go ahead and add that logo there as well. If we had a million years, we could put little QS in there for quick start, but since we don't have a million years, we're going to leave that. And let's just see what else we can bang out real quick here. Look at that. That is just stunning. Okay. I do want to, let's add that there. Okay, I think we're good here. Look at that. That's pretty. Back to the dashboard. There we go. Okay, modules 1 through 5. Click here to start the module. So you would just click on that, right? Then that'll bring you to all the modules. Dashboard, quick start guide, unadvertised bonuses. Those are different, so that's good. Bonuses 1 through 4, those are all different too. This is okay. We have done plenty. Okay, the end. Say. Hi, Mike Evans here with Kajabi, and this is how to make a module. And you can actually use this technique for making modules for any kind of products. It doesn't have to be in Kajabi. So this just happens to be the ones we're doing in Kajabi, but you can use them for any type. So we have the Golden Mind Force here is one product, and we have the modules here, and then we have the abundance code for the other modules. So we'll just start with module 1. And so as you see in module 1, see there's a lot of this text here. So this actually describes how to do what you're doing. And then this is the slides for module 1, which you put as a PDF. Then you always put everything as a PDF. You don't put it as a PowerPoint inside the system, because you want them to get it as a PDF, so that it's one complete thing that won't be altered or changed. Okay, so I'm just going to go through the formula here, and then we're going to make a template so that we can make all of these modules for the Ultimate Mind Switch. Okay, so this is module 1, crystal clear vision. And so in the personal development, we have each of these steps is what we have that people are going to be taking to achieve their goals. It's basically goal setting. It's law of attraction, goal setting. Those are the kind of main topics that we're going under. So the 5 steps here are create your vision, create your goal, relax your mind, visualize your goal, make a plan and take action, and then make course corrections. Those are my 5 steps. And then over here, Albert has a different one. And one thing that I do when I get customers on the phone, and you want to get your customers on the phone and let them talk as long as possible, is find and explain to them. They ask me if my product works, and I tell them absolutely not. No, it does not work. And what I tell them is that all the products work and none of the products work, and that they've been building cathedrals and pyramids for thousands of years. And I tell them it's not the product that makes a difference, it's the consistency of action. And what I tell them is that my product spoke to them and they need to use it. So any of the products will work if you use them, and none of them work if you don't use them. And it's like lifting weights. It doesn't matter if you can lift cinder blocks or if you're lifting high-end weights. It's doing it every day and taking action every day that's going to make the difference. So, the steps can be different, but it's all about setting your goal, being excited about it, and continuing to work on it. So his steps are snap out of it, positive mental input, model the masters, create your plan, take inspired action. Actually, these are out of order. So snap out of it, positive mental input, set a crystal clear goal, model the masters, and then take inspired action. And we are going to go in here right now, and we're going to reorder those. And then you'll be able to see that as well. We'll get these back in the right order here. So okay, so they are in right order here, so I'll have my other guy. That's fine. We'll reorder these later because we're going to work on something else right now. So then we have for the current product, we are going to have one is set a SMART goal. 2 is create your plan. 3 is model the masters. 4 is take motivated action, and model the expert. Sorry, and 5 is keeping the faith and staying the course. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at how these other modules are set up and then copy them. So this is the structure for all the modules. The structure is the same. So that's the title page. So this is, we'll just go through it. So step 1 for this one, this is module 1, have a crystal clear vision. Set a crystal clear vision of your goal. Create an end vision or success point, or EVSP. So I'm not going to explain what these are because we're creating these. Then step 3, so is the 3 steps. Communicate your end vision success point from a relaxed, focused state of mind. Start with a goal that you can achieve in the next 21 days. And then the next part of it is ask yourself, what do I want? What do I know about it? What information might I need? What skills can I use? Then make your first goal one you can achieve. You will achieve and achieve with excitement. And then your first goal doesn't have to be huge. First, make your first goal important to what you want now. Now, these are the main areas people are looking for. That don't underestimate yourself. And then write it down. And find joy in the challenge. And then we end with tips. Okay. Then they can print that out and then write down their own goals there. So let's take a look at Module 2. Let's see. I have them over here. So, and also, make sure you remind me to give you a login. So, I'm going to write that down. So you can go through here. So, Module 2 is relax and balance your mind. So, we start with the concept, which is until your mind is clear and calm, you won't achieve your goal. Then we have Principle 1, Principle 2, and Principle 3. And then we have the steps. Step 1, Step 2, Step 3. Then this is the recurring step. This is something they have to do on a daily basis. Okay, now we're going to go to 3. I'm going to keep these in order here. I guess it doesn't matter. Guess we can open it this way. Okay, Module 3, visualizing your end vision success point. Okay, so this is the concept. We're doing the same thing, right? Concept, Principle 1, Principle 2. Then these are the preliminary steps, what they need to do to get started. And then the next is the repetitive step. And then we have the tips at the end. Tips 1, 2, and 3, and then the exercise. So you'll see all these templates are roughly the same, and then what you're going to do is you want to go online and do research to find out which one of these are going to apply up to your own, and you're going to fill in the blanks. So we're going to make the blank transcript, and then you're going to fill them in. So this is defining, taking action. Then we have the concept, Principle 1, Principle 2. Some will have 2 principles. Some will have, there's 3 principles. Step 1, Step 2, Step 3, Step 4. So, you won't have more than 4 or 5. Then the recurring step. And then you'll see some will have exercises, some won't. That was 4, and then this is 5. And then what you're going to do is you're going to talk through each of these modules as the videos. And you'll see they're getting all this for $37, all this stuff, right? And so this is the concept. This is number 5. So Principle 1, Principle 2, Principle 3, Principle 4, Principle 5. You can see how these are like mixed up, right? Some will have a few Step 1, Step 2. Some will have a preliminary step. So then there's the action they need to take. This is, watch out for self-sabotage. Watch out for recheck. Then the exercise that you're going to do, right? So this all makes sense. It's all relatively simple. So let's take a look at the next one, which is Albert's here, Golden Mine Force. All right, let's keep these in order here this time. So that's 5, 3. Wow, look at that. That's actually a picture of him at the end there. Okay, we're at 10 minutes. So his number 1 is snap out of it. So module 1, snap out of it. Concept, principle, 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 step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Exercise, that's actually supposed to be in red. And actually, the first couple of ones, modules, Quick Start Guide and the module 1 and 2 are going to be the most important because those are the ones that they're going to see the most. Okay, so module 2, concept, principle, 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 step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and then exercise. So you can see the pattern here. Step 3, set a crystal clear goal. Concept, principle, principle, principle. Okay, so you get the idea. So let's go ahead and make a template here for Ultimate Mind Switch. Man, that's another big problem. Could get rid of that. That will sometimes come on your videos. Okay, so first thing we want to do is we want to add the background here. So format background. We're going to make it a picture. And I have a bunch of backgrounds here. So this is Ultimate Mind Switch. Let's see what we have here. Okay, it's going to be under abundance code. And then backgrounds. All right, let's see. We might have to cut one of these, but I'm going to try to find one that'll work. You know what? I guess we can use the same one. That was fine, actually. That is too small. I think that's the right size. Let's well, let's do it this way. Okay, that's fine. Now, we're here. We don't have a logo yet for this product, so we're going to just put something on here for now in text, which will be fine. We're going to make it a little snazzy here. Ultimate Mind Switch. Actually, we're just going to leave it like that. UltimateMindSwitch.com. We want to come up with a tagline, but we're not going to have that yet either, so this will be fine for now. Let's see what we can do here. Do a little word art there. No. See, that doesn't look too bad. And you'll see I actually put a space between them so they can read it. And they're actually not going to be going back to the URL anyway. This is more sort of like a branding thing. Another thing, I don't know if we can do this. Sometimes what I'll do is make the www and the .com smaller than the rest, but I don't know if we're going to be able to, if it will work that way here. Yep. Oh, there we go. So so what sticks out is the main logo. There we go. Very nice. Okay, that looks fine. Okay, then we're going to replicate this slide for everything. Okay. Then you just replicate slide, duplicate slide. Just duplicate a few of them. Okay, so this is going to be module X colon title, and then so then the first thing we're going to have is concept. Actually, we want to get some better, make these a little bigger and bold, and maybe a different color actually. So these are going to be bold, and it doesn't matter. That's fine. And you're going to use the just use the red and black like you saw on the other ones too. I actually do this maroon. I like the maroon better than the red because sometimes it comes out too big. Okay, and then okay, actually we're going to duplicate that slide. Okay, so this is the overall concept. Then we're going to have the principles, and then you may have to switch these up for different ones. Always save your work early. So this is going to be module PPT template. Okay, so then we have the principles. And then after the principles, and you're going to want to mix them up, like I was saying. The first one or two you're going to want to make longer, actually, because they are those are the ones you're going to be going through most and first. So then we have the steps. Okay, and then after the steps, we're going to have the exercise. We're going to have tips, actually, then exercise. Okay, and then we're going to have exercise. Okay, and that's it. And then we're going to delete all these others, and then we're going to just go through one more time to make sure we got all the numbers right. So we have title, concept, principle 1, 2, 3. Step 1, 2, 3, 4. Tip 1, 2, 3, and exercise. Very good. Okay, so we'll save that, and then you'll fill them in as you saw on the other slide.